Sorry about that, guys. We just forgot to set up the chat. So, yeah, for the time being, I'm sitting in Asgard because I went the wrong way. That will soon pass. Hey, that Fenor, what up? Apart from the temperature around here, I think we had around 41 degrees today. Kind of feels like Australia in the winter, yeah? And I have no idea how you guys can tolerate this all year long. You probably get acclimated to it after a while, but damn. This is not natural around these spots. Cooling off, if I was cooling off, I wouldn't use the camera. I would actually sit here butt naked in a barrel of ice cold water. Nah, it's still 29 degrees in the house. Maybe around 3 o'clock in the morning there will be 22 degrees, but 3 o'clock in the morning, and then the whole thing just starts again. Eight, as in 8 degrees Celsius. Wow. Can I borrow that? Speak to the stranger. Asked.
You're back. Are you ready to go to Skye now?
Hell yeah.
I'll find out what's plaguing your people. Whatever or whomever.
Actually, I might just turn the camera off and get rid of this freaking t-shirt. I barely sat down and I'm already sweating like a pig. Unbelievable. Besides, someone commented on one of my videos and told me I'm gross, so it might just work a charm if I turn the camera off so no one knows how I look like. And enjoy the stream more. Oh yeah, I can imagine. I only know as much as I've seen from television series. How it looks like when the devil wants his weather back. But yeah, I'd have a hard time getting used to it. -2. Well, that's kind of hard to imagine. I mean, -2 and +46, that's a huge range.
Here we are, the Isle of Skye.
Well, I totally believe you.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Any idea where I should go first?
To hell, maybe.
Investigate Kilter Raglan first. It's where complaints of nightmares began. My hut is there too, if you need to find me.
Yeah, well, at the time of speaking, it's more about being a tad bit uncomfortable. It's such a shame that you can't even try to go shirtless unless it's with educational purposes. Now people would definitely hate me then, but you know, if they hate me, that means they already watched the video, so I win. Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay, we need to change this. I mean, this was alright in Ragnarok, but here it looks a little off. As for that dude who called me gross, he was a one-off. I never saw that guy on stream, never heard of him instant. And I can hear sweat rolling down my chest. God damn. I never had a fan, but I might actually buy one. Set it up right in front of me. I don't know which one's more, how should I put it delicately? Fucked up. The comparison between your oldest sister and a moose, or the fact that the moose in that DLC is glitched. I would assume that you're not a fan of your older sister. Hey, we are here, but okay, as storage is right. Can't really see anyone I can talk to. Oh, finally I can swap the bloody thing. Oh, that's what siblings are for.
What can I tempt you with?
Yeah, you can tempt me with different ride because this is not. Well, still looks better than this. With that ice cream cone on his head. Ironically, you can't have the moves outside of that DLC. Nah, well, I was because I kind of accidentally went back in there.
Until next we meet.
Other than that,
I have to go.
I'm on the
See
Isle
you
of
soon.
Skye.
Doves on a wedding day spell luck, but an eagle, nothing but doom, nothing but doom.
Are you all right? I'm here too.
An eagle will bring ruin to us all. I saw it in a dream.
Oh, it's alright.
I won't get much from him. The nightmares certainly seem bad here.
John's on a wedding day spell luck, but an eagle, nothing but doom, nothing but doom. It started with a bird's eye.
The other side must be barred.
An eagle's eye.
Really, I have to break in? Bloody hell. I can imagine. I never finished looting Asgard either. Oh, right. Oops, I think. There you go.
Help me a bit and I'd leave.
Apart from one spot, I think I'm done with Ragnarok. But I have to check that.
You! What can you tell me about the nightmares everyone is having?
Tell you? Tell you? I don't need to tell you about them. They will come for you soon enough. These nightmares spread like a plague, worse than a plague, sickening your mind.
Vivid, but not useful.
But I had to break in to get
Hate me.
nothing.
Be my eyes.
Superb. Anyone else with a loose tongue?
What can I get for you?
Oh, it's just a bloody
I
shopkeeper.
must take my leave. So long.
Large bit of aim in Winnet Hill, strong and whaley. Help them with it.
Hey, this is not helping.
It's bidde that good frail.
Well, I have to beat this guy. The game highlights the dude, but I can't talk to him. This is nuts. Okay, I'm not going to pretend I know what you mean by that. I do get the feeling I have to reload this because the guy seems to be glitched out. Yeah. Let's reload. Something's wrong. Wow. Okay. Reloading didn't help.
Before my wedding. Dreams of my ex-lover ruining it to start a fight.
Is everything all right? You seem...
Find the warrior woman with the braid. She is our undoing, stealing our dreams.
a warrior with a braid. That can't be Randvi. Where is she?
At a church northwest of town. That's all I saw in my dreams. Find her, and please, let me speak.
Oh, that's a clue enough.
Dreams of my ex-lover ruining it to start a fight.
That's a pretty nice score, but to put that in a different context, games don't really use everything the 30 series cards can do. I mean, if you really want to go for high-end gaming, yeah, in that case. But to be frank, it's chasing FPS for no reason. Beyond a certain level, the human eye just can't deal with the extreme. I mean, sure, it looks nice and everything, but if you pick a complete amateur that doesn't know what to look for, to spot the difference, not many people can tell what's actual 4K. Yeah, well, as Jay would say, you have to take it with a pinch of salt on top of a pinch of salt.
Was she seeing Randvi in this aura? In the graveyard? Or as Volga put it, a scene of death. was right. Randvi!
No. Kassandra.
What the?
And you are?
Your opponent.
This should be good. This is not gonna work.
So is this Randvi good with an axe?
She is. Much better than you.
Ah, I prefer a spear.
What do you do?
You favor other weapons too. Where did you get that blade?
You talk too much!
Well, evenly matched. Can't wait the end of it. Ooh, hello.
Looks like there are some things to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. If we must.
Lots of things to talk about. First of all, what the hell is she doing
So,
here?
opponent, do you have a name?
Eivor, I take it you're one of the hidden ones.
Not exactly. But I admire their work.
If you're not going to talk straight, let's go back to fighting.
I'm not a hidden one, but I have friends that are. And often my goals align with theirs. I assume the same is true for you.
Sort of. Ooh. I'm going to spoil this. Oh, for Christ's sake, I can type. But if you know... Ugh. Oh, well, fair enough.
Yes. I've made friends with the hidden ones, and I agree with their goals.
And perhaps we might have more in common than we thought.
You haven't told me why you're here, after coming all the way from... where?
I've traveled so much, it's been a long time since I've been from somewhere. But the Greek world was my home. Long ago. I came here looking for an ancient artifact that's causing this island a great deal of trouble.
You mean the nightmares? A seer told me that the person I'd find amidst death on this island was causing them.
The same one that mistook me for someone named Randvi? Maybe your seer is having an off day.
You're telling me you're not responsible for all these bodies?
I watched these people tear each other apart out of madness and lack of sleep. It's
Well,
the
lack of
artifact
sleep
I'm
leads
looking
to
for
madness
causing
because
all
your
this.
perception of reality
Normally,
literally
I'd be quick
goes
to
out the
track it
window
down, but
after
this
5
fog
days.
is making things difficult, almost impossible.
If you're so easily blocked by a curse, how do you expect to deal with the realm of spirits and dreams?
A curse? Huh. You know the secrets of this land well, then.
Do you hear something?
No. Listen. Something tells me we should work together.
And what exactly is telling you that?
The obvious. You want to stop the nightmares, and I want the artifact causing them. Help me get rid of this fog so we can find it.
After such a strange encounter, I'm really meant to believe you're not causing the nightmares.
I swear to you, I am here to stop them.
Mm-hmm.
We can work together.
This should
For
be
now.
good. Okay.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Well, I can cook my raven because shit. Yeah, every time there's a fog, yeah, it's a cursed object somewhere, but I can't see a thing.
Give me a hand.
Of course. Here. You're quite strong.
You should know.
Yep, here we go.
I had you cornered in that fight just moments ago.
And an even stronger ego to match. Not surprising.
Of course I didn't avoid getting caught in the fire. Okay,
What an
someone
interesting
was...
church. In all my travels,
not
I've never
exactly
seen
a
one quite like
church.
this.
Are you here to see the sights or get rid of this fog?
I have to take in what I can. It's not as if I plan to stay long.
I remember that crap. Why would I need that? Ah, great. I don't have arrows. That's a problem. Oh, okay, that explains everything. I don't think I can jump with that crap. Yeah, would be easier if I had arrows. I'm not quite sure I can walk out with this shit. Oh, never mind. there's still the matter of destroying that thing. Ha! How freaking convenient that is. Literally a bunch of arrows right next to the thing.
Nice work. The curse is fading. It'll be much easier to find the artifact now. Glad I let you tag along to help.
I did most of the work. You're getting on my nerves, you know?
Yeah, she
These
has
close
that
quarters
kind of
probably
trait.
aren't helping. Let's find a way out.
I do have it. Oh, the trap. I probably have it, but I don't have it on my quick access menu there. So, regardless, I managed it.
Hey, what?
Saved from lack of sleep. Just like the men I saw tearing one another apart.
Better take them out before they take us down, then.
Cold, but I agree.
You're treading on the wrong road! I will purge you of it!
It really seems like he's addressing you.
The madman? We're dear friends.
Stop playing with him. Oof. That was nasty. Right?
It really
Send
seemed
the
like
guy
someone
flying.
was talking directly to you in the fight.
The artifact I'm seeking does cause strange things to occur. But I should track it more easily now that the fog is gone.
As if a foreigner could search these hills.
Ready to commit to being my guide?
I didn't say that. If I'm going to help, I need more information. Like, what exactly is this artifact you're seeking?
The less you know about it, the better.
The better for you, you mean? You want me to trust you, no?
The artifact is
Armor-wise,
an object
there you go.
of great
I'm running
power,
the original
left here by
Raven Clan stuff.
old gods. Left on this island, it could wreak
Weapon
havoc
once.
on the world.
No.
Why aren't we under whatever spell
In
or
a bit.
curse this artifact seems to have placed over everyone else?
It is difficult to explain, but artifacts like this can affect people differently. Many are corrupted by them. Perhaps we are of a similar strength. But even if we're not having nightmares, we should still be wary of its power.
If this artifact is ancient and was left here who knows how long ago, why is it suddenly causing problems now?
Loki got bored? So serious. Truthfully, I'm not sure. These artifacts can be activated. Maybe someone tampered with it. After all, many are drawn to its powers. It tempts them.
How exactly are you planning to track it down?
Leave that to me. Finding these artifacts has been my calling for some time now. I've developed a knack for tracking them down. With the aura gone, should be even easier
Yeah,
to
well,
find.
good weapons and good armor, that's always down to preference. I mean, I've heard
Let's not waste time.
many different options.
What's our next move?
Now that this fog is gone, I
Personally,
should be able
I'm
to
more
better
of the
track the
Swiss
artifact's
Army
location.
knife
Before
kind of
that,
guy.
though, I'm going to
I just
take
go
another
for an
look around the
overall
church. See what I can learn
best,
of
and
these foreign lands.
that's it.
Meet me in Topta?
Never really looked for the
It'll
ultimate
take more than
weapons
studying
and
one
armor.
church to become familiar with this island. Fine. We'll meet again soon.
Yeah, well, no one can get the control back. Yep, there we go. So, inventory wise, nothing special. I've been using these swords, the bow, for ages now. I don't even know if I have anything better than that. This is pretty much it. And at this point in the game, it doesn't matter much. I mean, nearly everything in the skill tree is unlocked. Green is actually divine. That's the highest level your gear can achieve. There's nothing beyond that. So is mythical, superior, and flawless, which is more like the bottom of the pool. So color is more the reference to the level of the gear. Right. Hey. Before I commit the same mistake again, I'm going to synchronize these points. I was using Varian's axe for an eternity, and Stone Mason's hammer or whatever it was called. Can't remember. Well, since I have these hero swords, yeah, I'm very much in my element. They're quick as hell and cause enough damage to put down bigger enemies. Which, like I said, at this point in the game is pretty easy. Well, this isn't much more than what I had in Ragnarok, loot-wise. Well, I can't really say much about the season pass. When I got the whole thing through Ubisoft Plus. So it might have been actually elbow deep in the season pass without even realizing it. Me, completionist? Hell no! If I look at my list of achievements, I'm definitely not a completionist. The Ragnarok DLC was the first time ever in an open world game when I actually did every piece of loot. I think, but I still have to check if I managed to solve that mystery and get the loot out of that hellhole with the rats. I think I did, but yeah, better to check. I mean, this is small enough, but when we go back to good old England, yeah, that's gonna last some time. Something doesn't add up here. That curse is always local. Why am I riding nearly a mile away from the location? If that fog was so disturbing and the artifact is not even there. Did I interrupt him? Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing as
Kassandra is
usual.
certainly odd. I wonder if I can truly trust her.
Oh, jeez, this story. Not even a bloody bridge. Oh, buzz off. I still remember how much I love the fact that I can actually stay on the horse when we improve the river. Took me ages to get the quote-unquote skill.
Took you long enough. I was
Shut
beginning
up.
to think all this talk of gods and nightmares might have scared you off.
I said I would come. So, great artifact hunter, did you track it down as easily as you said you would?
Not quite. But after studying this island, I found our next step. I'll lead you to it, if you're ready.
On to this next step. The shared expedition is starting to feel tedious.
Spoken as if finding an ancient artifact long hidden away was supposed to be simple.
Why not? I've been looking for artifacts and shit for
I
months.
take it you've been hunting these artifacts
It was
for a
called.
long time now.
What did it say?
Yes, quite some time.
What led you to this?
Strangely enough, a vacation gone horribly wrong. Now it has become a destiny. of
Vacation?
sorts.
What exactly are we going to do with this artifact once we find it?
I will take it far away from this island for safekeeping. To a place where no one can maliciously wield its power.
Power? So it's a weapon of some kind.
In the wrong hands, it is. The kind of weapon that should never be used.
A weapon that shouldn't be used. That sounds like a sentiment spoken by someone too weak to wield its power.
It might sound strange to you, but trust me, its power is not to be taken lightly. The survival of your world depends on that.
I have to give that to her. He's not lying about that job. That part is pretty much what
This
I was
is
saying
it.
about.
Somehow this stone formation will bring us closer to the artifact. I think it's a riddle of some kind.
Well, of course it is.
Good.
Since you're clearly an
God.
expert in playing with rocks.
Get to solving
Here
it
we
then.
go again. And I can't skip this one.
Show me.
I always hated these standing stones. Now I even lost the one stone that was showing me the pattern I'm supposed to be finding. Just a float. Nope. Just to make things even better, some of the stones you don't even need. You mean these? These are the only crates I see. Oh, no. Why doesn't... Really? If I was grabbing it from the other side, it didn't work?
Such odd energies.
I'm rather narrow-minded when it comes to solving these. I'm not gonna lie. I'm used to the mechanical puzzles more, rather than finding the right angle. The only game where I actually had to deal with stuff like this was Senua's Sacrifice. In that game I was actually doing a lot of these, but not even this complicated.
That's it? There's nothing.
It looked looks like the Isle of Skye, but there are several markings on it.
Could it? No, it couldn't be.
Oh, ooh, I don't have patience for that crap.
I didn't feel the need to state
Not
the
by a
obvious.
long shot.
So, what are the markings?
There are several triangles, and one X, not too far from here.
What are we waiting for? X marks the spot.
Yep, sure does.
So, do you just spend your days attacking strange women in graveyards, or do you have other duties?
I take care of my people. We have a settlement, Raven.
She's all vinegar.
That must be nice. I've traveled alone for what feels like a lifetime now.
You speak as if... How old are you exactly?
Older than you think. But everyone tells me I have a young face.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very pretty bird flying above you.
Her name is Sunan.
I had a bird once. A long time ago. An eagle named Icaros.
I prefer ravens. Eagles are too...
Godly?
gaudy.
Yeah, this would be very fitting if I was actually playing, let's say, as Kassandra. Which will happen eventually in a New Game Plus playthrough. So yeah, her appearance right now is a little off-brand.
You're quiet. Not thinking of throwing another axe at my head, are you?
No, I'm just not compelled to feel silence like you are.
Good. That fight took a lot out of me. Not sure I'm ready for a second.
You kept me on my toes as well.
Was that a compliment?
Cool. Something is going on here.
There's nothing here.
Stand right here.
Why?
Can't you trust me? Or at least pretend to, so this goes faster?
Fine. How did you know?
Lots of practice. Another ambush! They must be drawn to the temple.
They're very persistent. Speaking your language?
Little less talking, more fighting!
You what?
I've seen this before. We'll need shards, keys, to place on this pedestal. That should open...
No. We need to talk. Those people that attacked us, were they speaking your language?
I already told you. The artifact has made them go mad.
Kassandra?
Eivor, when are you going to see that I'm here to help?
Okay. I'm cheating, I know. Okay, fair enough.
You might not be hiding anything,
I'm not.
but people here speaking your language is not a coincidence.
There's a chance that my arrival on the Isle of Skye might be what activated the artifact's powers. But it's not certain. And even if it's true, that's all the more reason for me to remove it.
No, that's all the more reason for you to leave, so I can remove it myself. You've done enough. I can't trust you, Kassandra.
You have no idea what you'd be dealing with. You need my help.
I know what I must do from here. And if those men are after you, it'll be even easier for me to continue by myself.
Eivor, please! The powers of this artifact are unlike anything you've seen.
Nothing is too powerful for me. Besides, I'm sure I'll make better use of this weapon than you.
Ah, fine. I've had enough of you anyway. You're impossible. You're too brash, Eivor. And it will undo you.
Still need to find all the shards before I can open the door.
That went well.
Better get going.
Of course, they are in 6 different corners of the land. Aye. As our first victim. Pointing downwards.
They will attack on sight here.
Ha!
You're dead!
Blue blood? What exactly is going on here? I really hope it's not my GPU going nuts.
Have a look, Sunan.
Would have been too easy if I just come here, pick that crap up, and leave. Oh. Can I raid the place? Of course I can't. I'll raid them. Target practice and boom, an arrow in the head. Supplies? This should be a raidable place. Oh boy, whatever. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, there's the stuff we need. To be continued from here, I need to pop out for a moment. I'll be right back. What about that? No. How the toss do I get down there?
What do you see, Sunan?
Bingo. This looks like a dead end. Yep. But it's in the same level, so... Of course not.
Sunan, guide me.
aren't too many options. Beats me. The only thing leading underground was that well, but well, that doesn't make me get any closer.
Shit! Have to repair that.
Yeah, I'm looking for it, but the only entrance I found so far was the well.
I need your eyes, my friend.
That right there. And then didn't lead anywhere. This is a perfect dead end and I couldn't find anything else. Unless I seriously missed something that was right under my nose. But it doesn't seem like that though. I've been all over the place, but didn't see it.
Go, my eyes.
Okay. Well, I figured out that much.
This must be one of the shards I need to place on the pedestal.
Took me long enough. I wonder when the viewer count drops to 0 on my end, does the stream buffer for you or something? Because this keeps happening for some reason. And there's the bloody anchor. I could have raided the place. Nope. I did it all by myself. roadkill. I like this place. Not as dark and brooding as England. Not as problematic as the freaking druids. Why are they not like me? Oh, it's a clean house. That's right, bring my arrows back. Oh, bloody hell. Dude. That was pointless, but just press the wrong button. Oh, battle halt. Did it do that? Okay, we can talk about that. Am I blind or I can't? Oh, there you go. Excuse you? Wow. I kind of set that guy on fire. Thank you. Right. What was that? The camera just switched in the other direction. Holy macaroni! Look what I found. What are the odds? These dudes literally blend into the environment. Well, that leaves me with only one weapon to collect. I'm surprised that all the loot is literally in plain sight. Oh, there's a quicker way down. Did I just come all the way down here for nothing? Please tell me it's some stupid underwater entrance. Certainly nothing up there. Bingo. Yeah, let's go for some air. I don't want to end up like I did in Origins, that I barely made it to the surface, literally with my last bloody breath. And when I got to the surface, 2 crocodiles chewed me for lunch. Two down, 3 more to go. That was wishful thinking. Either way. I find it refreshing that most of these local puzzles less annoying. To this date, though, still, my biggest failure was not getting Altair's outfit in the Ezio trilogy, because I just could not care less about the timed puzzles in Venice. That's what literally drove me mad. Don't take me wrong, I'm all up for some platform jumping, but when you have to do it literally down to the second, that's not cool.
Shouldn't we see
The moment I hear that ticking
How'd you walk?
sound, and I'm running against the clock, I just leave. Oops, overput it. Oh, come on. Dude, how many times? Third time in a row it shows full red. Which means that shot should be lethal, and the guy just walks off. Ah. Blend in. I think it's a little too late for that now. Oops. I just set 2 civilians on fire. I think the cloak is unnecessary at this point.
Sorga gick i Skye Feiwadaga. Westwean Utoda. Nebi. Be my eyes, Sunan.
Okay, 2 spots.
Vi nästan vill att jag ska skära med naglar från smådjurnars. Laslare kan med fotvansar frosiga i rassen om han...
Really? Don't give me a heart attack. I had enough crashes with games going nuts. Literally almost every day. Listen to this guy. He was humming just a moment before. There it goes. Someone has issues. The guy was making background music. So. Really, just like that. Obvious entrance, no puzzles, no hidden gimmicks. Refreshing. Damn. I'm having it way too easy in this run. Faster wolf boy. I said, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I got it. I have to get out of here first. Oh, how many times am I gonna forget this? Dude, sometimes my memory is like a goldfish. 8 seconds, period. Right. There we go.
Huh? Go.
Well, I'm coming back this way, so yeah.
Huh? Survey the area, Sunan.
Oh. This is all the stuff I can see. If that's what you're talking about. Alrighty. Just a split second, I need to check something because I started seeing some lag here. The quick temperature check, because although I did run a log last time, nothing unusual. 43 on coolant, 69 on package temps. Seems to be in order for me. Which means the game is getting to a shitty position in the code. Every time I see this amount of lag, it's like an imminent crash waiting to happen. Man, I missed that. Should be back on normal now. I guess that happened because momentarily my upload speed dropped, so it reduced everything. It's a trade-off. I lose frames from the encoding process, but in return it reduces quality for a short while. Basically, it uses as much bandwidth as possible, but if there's not enough, it will use whatever it can get its hands on. So right now you should be able to put it back to 1440. Oh, I'm sorry boys, no singing this time.
We'll pick up.
There goes the crash. But this time only the game crashed. Which is refreshing. I just freaking knew it. And there's absolutely no bloody reason for it. If I was playing on a potato, yeah, okay, fair enough. Pulling everything to maximum resolution and depth of detail, yeah. Totally reasonable for the game to crash, but not on this rig. Anyways, we'll be back in the game in no time. Last time I was playing the game, no issues whatsoever. Worked like a charm. The joys of live streaming. Even whatever shit hits the fan, it happens in real time and irreversible. Remember, I was talking about an imminent crash happening. This time the game showed mercy and didn't reset the entire machine. Oh, fucking snakes. Why? Dude, why can't I? Are you joking? I can't aim high enough to hit the head? I was kind of hoping I find some secret underground entrance to that house.
Can't. Need to get on the other side.
That much I know. Would have been too easy, right? Well. Oh, great. Not quite liking the idea they are leading me on.
Footprints. Walking at a haste of
Bloody
pace.
Mary hunt. Really? Really? I'll turn you into a rock. He had to hide on that thing. Dude. Not cool. What the hell? Suicidal. Well, either way, we got the goods. Well, exposure, I guess. Shares on social media and such, word of mouth. Both, actually. Comments, likes, anything that shows the algorithm that it's worth watching. It's like the overall performance of the channel that kicks it off, not always the individual video. That one time occasion when the very first God of War stream of mine went over 1300 views and literally banked 700 watch hours. That was pretty much a one-off. I never had another stream like that. Not before, nor since. No, not at all. I seldom get comments on the video once the stream is over, so most of the stuff happens on the live chat. Very, very rarely I get comments on uploaded, well, quote unquote uploaded stuff. Rooster Raven, oh my god. Sounds hilarious. I'm not quite sure I actually want to buy it though.
My eyes.
What the? Is that a joke? I already picked up those. Well, I can have a look. Yeah, the game is literally nuts. It shows all the stuff I already collected. That's the point. It's not there anymore.
What do you see?
Never noticed. On the other hand, I never really used my Raven to look for stuff, resource-wise. Nah, I don't want anything magical. After the druids, no. What the hell is he doing?
Kindly step into this pool so I might complete my ritual for the fairies.
What?
Oh, yes. Could you please be a dear and wade into the fairy pool so I can sacrifice you to the fairies?
You're asking if you can kill me?
Since the nightmares started, the fairies have whispered in my ear, promising power if I find sacrifices for them.
That explains
They've
the
even led me to one of
butchered
their
body on
treasures
the
from my hard work.
pedestal.
The prettiest shard. So please, into the pool now.
If you want me to go swimming, you're going to have to make me.
That's no trouble at all, dear. I'll help you right in.
Time to unlock the temple and end the nightmares. Besides, I needed her help.
First of all, I'm not paying 500 for the thing. Second, she was nuts. Oh, let's see. I love this place. Almost every quest objective is next to a fast travel point.
They will attack on sight here.
Oh, exactly. Because I killed most of them.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
I can't be this forgetful. Seriously, where's the entrance? Oh, well, that's a good bet. Well, I came out of there maybe half an hour ago. Didn't get it this freaking fast. Nope. So far it's solid rock.
Show me.
Found all the shards and I lost the entrance. How about that? Wait a minute. No. No. I was thinking that it might be in the town somewhere, but okay. This is just unbelievable. Not really. There it is. I was literally standing right on top of it. It's surprisingly difficult to spot from the air. But here goes nothing. No.
Place. Who could have known this was on the Isle of Skye?
No puzzles for me. Not gonna help. Really, bro? Alright, this feels like proper dead end. love these ever-burning fires. And no one was here for thousands of years, but Brazier is still lit. Oh, for crying out loud. Ah, gonna need more coffee for this one.
Look alive. There are more coming.
I had this under control.
Under control! Looks like you were about to get skewered.
I can defend myself. You need to come.
Admit it! You missed me.
Let me rephrase that. You shouldn't have come.
I know my presence makes things complicated.
These people are attacking me because of you.
I know! Can we talk about this once they're dead? I should have been honest
They are
about
dead.
my presence activating
Speed
the
it up.
artifact. I'm sorry. And I know me being here makes reaching the artifact harder.
Harder? No one would be trying to kill me if you weren't here right now.
I know. But trust me. You will need my help
You're welcome.
once we reach the artifact. These people are nothing compared to its power.
I'm not getting rid of you, am I?
Don't worry. I'll grow on you. I've seen mechanisms like this before.
Good.
I'll get the light working. You direct the beams to those plates near the door.
Oh, great, so she gets the easy job again. Alrighty. I'm not gonna say have fun. I mean, chores are called chores for a reason. But thanks very much for being around, and I'll see you in the next adventure. As a matter of fact, yeah. I just sort this out and buzz off myself.
So, I can move these, I see.
doesn't seem to go anywhere. What's the point?
One down, one to go.
Oh, good God. Okay. This is not the usual trick. Oh, good God. Okay, wrong. Which? Yeah, it's more like it. I have no idea how did I do that, but it worked.
There, it's opening.
Finally! Those parts and weapons are so strange.
They're from my land.
What are they doing here?
It's an illusion caused by the artifact.
And you being near it. That mask looks unique.
I've torn many of those masks from the faces of cultists. Even knowing they're illusions, to see all these things from my...
Home?
I don't have a home. Not anymore.
Well, that's a little bit more than an illusion.
That can't be... Baby.
I wouldn't.
All that trouble for this? You keep it.
Can we talk about what just happened?
Admit it. We make a good team.
You're not so bad to work with, after all. Terrible at following orders, though.
Give me a little credit. It's my first time working with another person in... I don't know how many years.
That must get lonely.
It does, from time to time. But it's the path I'm meant to walk. Anyway, I should get going. It's not good for me to stay in one place long. Thank you for your help. Truly.
Wait. The North celebrate their victories. And since in the end you did help, why not come out for a drink with me?
I don't know about that. It's not really good for me to be seen by too many people.
If everyone drinks enough, no one will ever know you were here.
Well, he's right about that bit.
All right. What can it hurt?
Hopefully you'll head
You're
tomorrow
heading the
morning if
next
we have a
day,
great
yeah.
time. Meet you at the Longhouse in Kiltaraglan.
See you there.
Dude, you got a wife back home, goddammit. Or it's like, no matter where you get hungry, you eat at home. Dude, I just want to ping... Man, if you poison one more body... Sheesh. Has to be on the same button, right? Let's just... A lot of snakes. They were quite literally the death of me multiple times. Not even in this game alone. Nice. Well, let's get the hell out of here.
Iets van haben kan esta aí.
There you are. Ready for that drink?
Yeah.
Let's head inside. What is it?
There are a lot of people. I haven't been to a party in some time. I guess I'm nervous.
It's not as though you're going in there alone. I'll be with you.
I guess you're right. Let's go inside. Yeah. Okay.
He just
Well,
waved
I'm
hand
ready
to
for a
the
drink.
rose
What
flag.
about you? Ah. I've always wanted to try mead. Can't be any worse than Marcos' wine. Eivor, what do you say we find out who the real Norse is?
Oh boy. Too easy. After all this time playing, I finally managed to figure out how to win drinking games. Ooh boy, someone's unstable.
You can really hold your mead. Now, if we had been drinking wine, I would have won.
Wine! That's child's play.
Not if it's from Marcos's vineyard. That swill could do paint from a vase.
Marcos? Who's Marcos?
An old friend that made truly terrible wine. Malaga.
Well, you really are drunk. Now you're just spouting nonsense.
No, it's a Greek swear word. It's malaka.
Malaka! Malaka! Malaka!
Malaka!
Christ, okay.
That's it.
This
You
is
got
getting
it.
out of hand.
Now, let me teach
The
you...
bride and the groom are here.
Are we crashing a wedding?
It was arrogant to assume these people were here to celebrate us, saving their asses. Come, let's join in their revelry.
Oh boy.
Oh, aren't you the heroes who saved the island and our wedding?
I did a little more than she did. But yes,
We would love it if you both gave a toast at our wedding.
We hardly know you. What would we say?
But your exploits have made our wedding a day to remember. Please, regale us with your tale.
I could be up for that. What about you, Eivor?
Oh, they need to sober up first.
All right. But if we're going to do this together, Kassandra, let's make it interesting.
What do you suggest?
A fighting competition, of course.
Oh, for Christ's sake, not that crap.
Tried it myself. I should warn you, though. I've battled wits with great philosophers.
Stop boasting and prove yourself.
My day began the strangest way. An axe thrown at my head, tending to slay. There stood Eivor, hot-headed and brash.
And there stood Kassandra, looking like an ass.
Not too quick on his feet, is he?
It took an ambush or two, and one dusty old temple, for Eivor to see that I could be helpful. But somehow I've melted his cold Norse heart.
And despite her transgressions, I'll give her a fresh start.
I really thought this would be better.
Eivor did the heavy lifting, left the tracking job to I. In the end, we triumphed, chasing the nightmares far from Skye. And to the bride and groom, on this historic day.
Oh, shit.
If your love survived this, nothing stands in your way.
I was randomly picking lines.
That was certainly something.
Maybe you two should stick to saving the day. Leave the storytelling to the skulls.
It's
It's been a while since I've been the center of attention.
How did it feel?
Strangely familiar. I'm glad you invited me here tonight.
It was nothing.
No, really. Thank you. I needed this. More than I knew.
Now that we have that awkward fighting crap out of the way.
What do you say we make that bride's day and get rid of that asshole?
Don't you mean that Malaka?
Indeed.
Dude! Open the power axe. Okay.
Oh, thank you. You saved my wedding.
We actually saved it twice.
All in a day's work.
Where could my mother be? I know she was visiting the fairy pools earlier, but why would she miss her daughter's wedding?
Whoops! I think
Edith, did you come for the wedding?
I couldn't miss it. My cousin is the bride. And of course, I should thank you. Clearly, you were able to help my people.
let's just
Otherwise,
try
we
to
wouldn't be here
avoid the
celebrating.
matter of the mother.
I can't take all the credit.
I kind of chopped up
I had some help.
because she was
True.
sacrificing people.
Falco put you on this path after all. Was she right, by the way? Did you part ways with that girl? Randvi, as she foresaw?
No. Randvi was never on the Isle of Skye.
Ah, well, even Valkar makes mistakes. Still, it's good you didn't need to say goodbye to a friend.
Waking up with the pigs. Classic.
What an unforgettable night.
Well, this was extremely brief and totally without consequences. I mean, yeah, I kinda killed that woman, but who knew? On first glimpse, she just looked like a total psychopath. And she kinda was, since she was actively chopping people up and throwing them in the lake. There will be a big cleanup because none of the maps, apart from the Ragnarok, is actually cleaned up.
Greetings.
What do you have today?
Oh, I see no chicken. Oh, that. Right. Fine, I'm gonna buy the chicken.
Don't worry, all pets come fully trained and mostly housebroken. Thank you.
I am sure I will see you back again soon.
Yeah.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Goodbye for now.
Wow, this needs a lot of work. A lot of resources. Yeah, but it's a full-blown thing, not like the one in Odyssey. Still, I'm gonna stick to my swords until I can fully upgrade the damn thing. Right. Why is this still a thing?
I need your eyes, my friend.
She already has a house, so what the hell is going on with that quest? I don't think I can upgrade the place any further. I can talk to her. What am I missing? Oh, so many things. Oh boy. Well, I guess I'm not done yet with this game. But for now, this is all I'm going to shoot off, and I'll see you all in the next adventure. Till then, don't forget there's a subscribe button you can click on, and you can also like and comment if you feel like. For now, I'm catapulting from the hot seat. See you next time. Be cool and keep on playing. And as always, peace.